guys, welcome back. My name is Priyanka and I help you unleash the power of law of attraction and create the life that you want. So today I will tell you a secret about how you can send a telepathic message to somebody. That could be a friend of yours you have not had a word to, your loved ones, to your parents. It could be actually anybody. It could be even someone whom you have not spoken to for quite some time, but you want them to get in touch with you. You can send a telepathic message to them, and I will tell you exactly how to do that. Now, before I go into the detail of how you can send a telepathic message to someone, let me tell you something. A lot of people think that telepathy and things like that are psychic abilities that people have. It's not like that. We all, as I always say, that we all are working on energies. The kind of energy connection that you have with someone is what telepathy is all about. It happens a lot of time, that you suddenly miss your parents, you suddenly think about your mom or your dad, and your dad calls you at that very moment. These are nothing but connections that the human mind develops, or the human mind has with people that we're connected to, that who are the loved ones. So we are doing it actually a lot of the time, most of the time actually unconsciously. It has happened so many times with me before, I was aware of all these things. It used to happen so many times that I used to think about something and with a friend of mine, and I used to think of making some plans, and suddenly the person would come and talk to me about the same thing. That would be like, and I would call that as coincidence, that wow, I was thinking about it and you just spoke about it, the same thing. It's what a coincidence. But let me tell you today, they are not coincidences. They are telepathic messages or connection that we share with the individual, share with people all around us. But you can actually put that to conscious use now once you are aware of how it works, and you can consciously make telepathic messages, and you can create telepathic connection with people. So first of all, what I want you to do is, the first step is, think about a time when you are very relaxed, as I always say, I always prefer the time just before I go to bed, for any of my, anything to do with law of attraction, like any of my sending telepathic messages, or doing my visualization or anything, like that. I always make sure that it's, because that's the time when I'm completely calm, because I do my meditation, I do my breathing and breathing out, which calms down my nerves. So my mind is calm, my subconscious mind is more alert, and I know exactly what I want, and I'm very clear at that point of time. So choose a time, again, which fits you, when you think you are the most calm and you are sitting comfortably or lying down comfortably without any other thought. And I want you to then go into the thought of having a very happy experience with that person. So think about something, like if you okay, so if you have a very strong connection with that person at the present, say for instance with your parents, or with your best friend, or with your boyfriend or girlfriend, you can directly, like, when you just instantly go into that happy zone, or into that zone, and you can directly connect with that person, it's well and good. But in case, say for instance, if you have not spoken to this particular person for a very long period of time, or if you have not been in touch with them and you want to be in touch again, so what you can do is, think about a time and happy memories with that person. So think about a time which you have spent, which brings a lot of joy, lot of good feeling, lot of positive emotions in you, right? Because as I say, all you're doing is you're sending energies. So the kind of energy that you're going to send is the kind of energy that is going to come back to you, right? So be in that happy, be in that positive zone with that person. So just think very clearly about a time when you had an extremely amazing, good time with this person, and you have happy. It could be, a conversation that you have had. You went out for a movie, a dinner, or whatever it could be, where you had amazing conversation, which gives you a very good feeling. So once you have set that positive vibration within yourself with this person, then the second thing that I want you to do is set your intentions very clear. Like, what do you want this person to, what message do you want this person to receive? Do you want this person to call you up? Do you want this person to text you? Do you want this person to make a particular plan with you? Do you want to talk about a particular thing? Or you just want the person to communicate with you, start communication with you? Think about a good, positive intention that you want with that person, right? So set that intention very clearly. in your mind with that person, that this is what the person is doing, this is how he is behaving or she is behaving, or this is what this person is talking to you about. So feel that intention, set that intention very clear, very concise, and and absolutely without a doubt. So set that intention very clearly. Now once you have done that, go into that zone for 2 to 3 minutes or 4 minutes, because it takes time to get out that vibration, right? So be in that zone, be in that happy feeling for 3 to 4 to 5 minutes, not more than that. So just see and enjoy that. As I always say, experience it as if it is happening to you right at the moment. Imagine with somebody you haven't had a contact for so many days, the person suddenly calls you up and talks to you like it is so amazing, and how happy will you be feeling at that point of time? So experience that joy, experience that positivity, experience that moment. So be in that zone, set your intentions, be in that zone very clearly, and experience it for 3 to 5 minutes. Now once that is done, I'm coming to the final and the most important part of this, is release or let go of your thought. Guys, I cannot stress more about it, is letting go. Letting go means, as I have always said what letting go means. Letting go means completely surrendering, not thinking that, or not checking the phone every single time, to see, oh my God, has the person texted? Oh my God, did I receive a call? Did I miss something? Did I receive that email? No. It means that you know it is done and you have completely forgotten about it. That is what letting go means. That it is nowhere in your mind and you're just in that happy zone. Like, it has happened. It is already mine. Now I'm just enjoying my life, because I'm moving on and I'm getting on with my life, because that's already done. So that is the power of letting go. That is what actually letting go is. So, and I'm telling you, if you can let go of that thing, completely, like 200%, this manifestation will happen in 24 hours. And I have seen the results within even like 10-15 minutes of doing it, actually. That is how fast it works. But it all depends upon your vibration, upon your positivity, and upon your intentions, and also the most important thing, how fast are you able to let go. It's like, you thought about it, it's done, just go off to sleep in a most peaceful way. Wake up the next morning, keep doing your work, keep going on with your life, do everything that you want to do, go to your work, or whatever it is that you're doing. You're not bothered about if the person is going to text you now or then, or because it has happened. So that kind of letting go of the thoughts and letting go of every outcome, that is what I want you to do. And do comment below that in case if this works for you as well, because it has worked for me every single time. I cannot stress how many times it has worked for me, but I used to call those things coincidences at that point of time. But now I know that I could send telepathic message to people consciously. Right, guys, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with all your friends, family, experience it, try it out yourself. I'm telling you, it's fun. Try it out yourself, and do comment below if you get a response, or whenever you get a response, subscribe to my channel, press the bell icon, so that every time I make a video, you get a notification. And I would be back with more and more of law of attraction videos, how you can make your life awesome, how you can, manifest everything in your life, and how you can make yourself better every single day. Right, thank you so much, guys. Have an amazing Sunday. Bye-bye.